Your self-image controls everything. It controls your thoughts, your actions, your results, your life. So you have to improve it. You have to make it better so that your life becomes better. But the problem is that when you do something that you know isn't right, when you do a bad habit, when you think negatively, you're like, wait, I thought negatively, or oh my god, I did that habit again. I shouldn't do it, I shouldn't do it. This mindset completely ruins your life because it makes your self-image even worse. And the best way to counteract that worsening self-image is to understand the self-image in the first place, to understand how it works. Because if you understand how it works, you'll be able to trick your mind so that when you do a bad habit, your self-image doesn't actually change because you have control over your self-image, not the other way around. So if you understand it, you'll be able to use it and abuse it to improve your life and to not make your life worse when you do something that's bad. And that's what I'll tell you here in this video. And click the link in the description to help me build a community of people like you who enjoy improving their lives and their self-images. So the self-image is basically how you see yourself. And what changes it is your mind. Your mind is made of the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious is the part of the mind where you insert the ideas. If you think, this day is going to be so bad, this day is going to be so bad, why is my life so bad? That is the conscious. You're creating the thoughts. And the thing is, the thoughts you create in the conscious are the same thoughts that are put into the subconscious mind, the mind that's working 90% of the time. And when it takes that input from your conscious mind, it takes it as an example of what it should produce. So it produces bad thoughts, bad thoughts, bad thoughts, all because at the start of the day, you thought a bad thought. And this is what I want you to focus on in this video, is that the conscious mind is the part of the mind that gives the input to the subconscious. And the subconscious is the part that produces most of the thoughts that you feel in your life. So how do you stop doing that? How do you stop ruining your self-image by giving the wrong thoughts and doing the wrong actions? It's by simply, when you do that bad action, when you think that negative thought, you have two choices. Oh my god, I did that bad habit. Oh, what will I do? That is ruining my life. I should stop it now. I have to stop it. This is ruining my life. This is so bad. That's choice number one. And then choice number two, okay, it happens, but I'm not that type of person who does this bad habit. You see the difference? The first choice is you being all emotional and not helping yourself. But the second choice is you being calm, collected, and understanding the self-image. Because if you show your mind that you're stressed about becoming that person, that you are this person, oh my god, why am I doing this bad habit? Why am I doing this bad habit? You'll find that your mind will take that and it will make you that person, a type of person who will do that bad habit. But if you're calm and collected, if you take the second choice, if you're like, okay, I did that bad habit, but I'm not the type of person who does it. It just happened. And I'll leave it in the past because I'm not that type of person. That's a huge difference. Now your self-image will be like, okay, yeah, fair enough. He's not that type of person. He just slipped up. So we won't change his self-image into something worse. So you have to understand your self-image. You have to understand that you are in control. You tell it when it should change. But most people don't understand that, and most people let their self-image dictate their lives. And most people have bad self-images. So imagine what that does. It gets you into a negative loop, a negative feedback loop that keeps ruining your life, ruining your life, ruining your life. And you ruin it even more by choosing choice one. Oh my god, I did that bad habit. Oh my god, what am I going to do? So your mind realizes, oh wait, he does that bad habit. He's the type of person who does that habit. Let's update his self-image to a person who does that bad habit. So you keep doing the bad habit even more. So you need to understand that your self-image is in your control and that it won't change unless you give it evidence or proof that you are that type of person, that you are the type of person who does the bad habit. So always choose choice number two. Be calm, collected. I did the bad habit. I did this thing that I shouldn't have done. So what you do is that you simply be calm and collected. Okay, I did that thing. It happened. It's in the past. But I'm not that type of person who does this thing. And that erases all of the negativity from it. You don't give your mind evidence or proof that you're a bad person. And the problem here is that most people won't understand what I'm saying. because your self-image is constantly changing, and usually it's changing and it's getting worse. Most people don't improve their self-images, they don't even know about it. So when they do something bad, they're making it worse, they're making it worse. They're allowing that bad action that happened and they didn't want it to happen, they're allowing that to take control of their self-images and for their self-images to take control of them. So don't do that. Understand that you are in control of your self-image. If you're on self-improvement, you're improving your life 24/7, and then for 1 week you play video games. You have two choices. It's either, oh my god, I'm starting to playing video games again. What am I going to do? Why am I playing video games? I'm playing video games. You'll find that your mind will be like, oh, he's playing video games. He plays video games. He's that type of person. He's a video gamer. So it gives you that self-image. So you start playing video games even more and your self-improvement goes off course. But if you're calm and collected, you played video games for a week and you're like, okay, I played video games. I know that I don't see myself like that. My self-image isn't a person who plays video games. I don't see myself like that. So you'll be calm and collected. So your mind will be like, okay, fair enough. He's not a person who does that. It just happened. So it won't change your self-image and it won't make it worse. And after that 1 week, you will be able to slowly return to your self-improvement journey. So take control of your self-image. Whenever you do something bad, be calm and collected and don't be like, oh my god, I did that habit. No, I'm not that person who does that habit. It just happened and it's in the past. That's it. And that's how you take control of your self-image. That's how you remove the negative feedback loop and you start to actually improve it, make it a positive feedback loop. Because your mind will realize he's not a person who does that bad habit. So it will give you a self-image that doesn't align with that bad habit. So you start stopping that bad habit. And if you've reached the end of this video, I want you to help me build a community of like-minded individuals who will improve their lives and their self-images. So click the link in the description to help me build that dream.